Good afternoon. My name is Renee Bullock and I'm the Executive Director of the Commerce City Chamber of Commerce. Today we are at Volunteers of America facility in Commerce City. And I want to introduce to you two ladies that keep this place going.
Hi, I'm Angel Hurtado. I'm the Vice President of Working in Programming.
Hello, my name is Faustine Curry and I'm a part of the VOA team in fundraising and marketing.
And today we're going to take a tour of this facility. You're going to get to see exactly what VOA does, not only in Commerce City, but in the Metro Denver area and different counties outside of the Metro Denver area. So let's get started and start our walking tour through the VOA facility in Commerce City.
We have some of our office staff that work in our programming and make sure that all the requirements that are met for federal grants and things like that. This right here is our test kitchen, and it is also called the Innovation Kitchen. And what we do here is we do different types of catering. So we do catering events and things like that. And we also cook different lunches for people. You want to go in? Let's do it. Hello. Hi, we're doing some filming today for our Innovation Kitchen. You want to say something about our Innovation Kitchen?
Oh yes, I'm actually running out. I need to run out and take these out. But what we do here is all lunches for in-house. I also do the catering, I do the catering trip, and as you can see we do the meals for the Christmas program for all the Catholic charities, and also I got
The congregate dining.
yeah.
Thursday
So
night.
we do the innovative dining. So we do the any catering that is done here. We do here, either here or the senior dinner. We do that every Thursday as well.
Would you introduce yourself and let everybody know who they're talking to?
My name is Jose Huizar, and I'm the chef manager here for the in-house program. All right, and happy holidays.
Awesome, thank you.
I hate to ruin it.
Yeah, no, we're just going to get your space here. So this is the area where a lot of our staff work and they have their lunch here. We have an amazing training room over there that can be borrowed or utilized. The space can be utilized. It has a state-of-the-art training center. So as a matter of fact, we had our Chamber of Commerce meeting here earlier in the year. That's pretty neat.
And this facility can also be used by different organizations for their training or having meetings, and then they will be able to get a catered lunch also.
Absolutely. We're really excited about being able to provide that service to this area.
And I know a couple organizations in Commerce City that are going to be coming over here and using this facility in 2024. So we're happy that it's here, and I hope I just don't let the dam bust, because everybody will know it's here then.
There's a lot of programming that we do out of this building, and a lot of it, and this is called our Aging and Nutrition Services building, and a lot of it has to do with people who are seniors or older Americans. So what we do here is we have a kitchen that provides the Meals on Wheels and the meals for congregate dining sites throughout the metro area. Our Meals on Wheels also is a program that we do throughout the metro area. We also have some AmeriCorps, senior AmeriCorps programs like Handyman, RSVP. So those are for our seniors who are 60 and older. And then, yeah, we're really excited. We have a foster grandparent program. So what that does is that we actually place volunteers who are 60 and older into our programming in schools so that people can meet we call them grandparents, but it's a really great program and we love doing that.
And that program is in School District 14 here. So it isn't just in other parts of the metro area. It's also being utilized in Commerce City here.
Yep, yep. So let's take a look at our kitchen. I'll turn on all the lights and everything. This is the Michael Kern kitchen. This is where the magic happens for the Meals on Wheels program. You see our vats over there? They're big, huge things where we cook meals. So we have thousands of meals a day that come out of our kitchen.
Okay, now I know you said thousands of meals per day, but you do Meals on Wheels in the Denver metro area
Yes.
and other counties, because I know Meals on Wheels in Adams County
Yes.
is also a separate program under Senior Hub. But how many, when you say thousands, how many different counties do you cover in the metro area?
We cover 7 different counties in the metro area. I think it might be even up to 8.
Okay, now, and when they say thousands, as we tour through this kitchen, you will understand that they get here bright and early, and by 11:30, the meals are going out for the Meals on Wheels program. So let's take a tour of this kitchen so everybody can see how enormous it is and what they actually do for Meals on Wheels in the Denver metro area.
Yep. So we have a lot of vats for cooking and where a lot of our things come out. I'm not really a chef. I don't really cook much, but these are huge. These are great. We cook soups and all kinds of different things in these things. We also have industrial size. We also have industrial size where we wash dishes, where we constantly are making different types of food items. We make all of the hot meals in here from scratch. We have huge. We have different types of storage space and freezer space for our foods. We have tons of storage space for the food too, making sure that it's fresh and it's all temperature controlled.
Okay, right over here is a good example of all the different cities that they do. If you just this shows the different places where they do Meals on Wheels. And these are hot meals that they do every day.
So that's a lot of our congregate sites too, where we offer the hot meal at the site too. And actually, on Thursday evenings, we do a congregate site here. And if you're looking for information, it's really for those seniors who have a need, maybe a food insecurity, and who would like to come and join the other people who come here for some fellowship and talking and some friendship, and so it decreases isolation.
I think one of the amazing things about this program is that there are so many different ways someone can get a meal. They can get it through our Meals on Wheels program, which means a volunteer actually takes a meal right to someone's home and says, "Hi, here's your food. We're so glad to see you. Thanks for, working with VOA and letting us serve you." You can also go to a congregate dining site where you can eat with your friends, you can eat with other people to get that kind of interaction. And then we have affordable housing facilities all over the state. Many of those apartment complexes receive meals as well, directly delivered right to them. And so our meals really touch lots of different groups of people to make sure that we're feeding as many people that need that food and nutrition as possible.
One of the other programs that we run out of here is the food for our residential program. So we have different programs such as our shelters for families, our shelters for older women, and our for women who are experiencing chronic homelessness, as well as at our VOA mission, where anybody that's in the neighborhood can come in come in on site for a lunch. So we do have a lot of opportunities, like Faustine said, for getting a meal if you're interested.
And let me tell you, the interaction of Meals on Wheels, they're the first to know if there's something wrong with someone, if they don't show up, if you go and knock on their doors and the meal from the day before is still there, they can notify people that something isn't right here. So Meals on Wheels has a lot of different experiences that they go through to make sure that our seniors are taken care of throughout the metro area.
And there's one other program that I'm really excited about showing you. It's called our City Harvest program. And what this program does, it's a food bank for local nonprofits. So let's show you that one. We're excited about this. This is our City Harvest area. And local nonprofits, you come in and get some food for their programs. So if you work at another nonprofit, you can come in and contact us and we can get you some food over there. But check this freezer out. This thing is huge. And like I said, it spans all the way down. I'll show you all the way down. It's kind of packed with food. We distribute all of this food out. Amazing.
And it's cold in there.
It's very cold in there. And this freezer, I'll show you, this is really neat. This freezer goes all the way down there. And we have more space down there for items and things like that. So our City Harvest program has been around for quite a while, and we just want to make sure that we're serving our other local nonprofits as well.
Okay, we're here in the garage, and here's part of the fleet that takes the Meals on Wheels to the different sites for the volunteers to meet them and take the meals to the different areas.
So our volunteers, we actually, what we do is we try to make our routes so that volunteers don't have to go too far from their home. So we take it to a local site, maybe even another nonprofit, and we work to make sure that the volunteers pick up the meals from that site, and then they can deliver in the community that they live. So that's really important to us, is that the people that we get as volunteers get to serve in the community that they live.
And that's what we want. We want people to know each other from their community. Okay, we're here back in the state-of-the-art training room, and we're just going to give you a lot of valuable information about this facility at VOA.
So the facility is 55,000 square feet. It has 9 large refrigerators, walk-in refrigerators, and 4 walk-in freezers, and they are huge. You saw one of them back there when we were in the City Harvest area.
And so what we see here is the heartbeat of VOA in the metro area. This is where everything comes out of it. Hot meals for seniors, so they don't have to worry about food during the week for lunch. And they can get cold meals where they can put in their freezer and then heat up later for their dinner or other times. And like over Christmas, when nobody is going to be working, the meals will come to them where they can heat them up for Christmas and New Year's. Do you want to speak on that?
Yeah, so sometimes what we do is we send out meals for like on the weekends. We'll send them out on the day earlier, and then we do that also with some deliveries. Even on the holiday, we do that as well, and just making sure that everybody has the opportunity to have food so that they don't have to make that choice between medication, rent, and food. We just want to make sure that people who have some food insecurity and those people that have been beautiful members of our society, our older Americans, are taken care of.
Okay, I would really like you to reiterate some of the aging programs you have here and everything, and then even go down, because I was thinking the foster grandparent program is an aging program, but it not only helps the grandparents, it helps kids too. So if you go back over some of those programs, so people will remember exactly what VOA does in the metro area.
Yeah. Out of this building alone, we have several programs. We have the Meals on Wheels that we had talked about. We have the congregate dining sites that we've talked about. We have Senior AmeriCorps, which one of them is our RSVP, so it's for people who are seniors, who are 60 and over, who want to volunteer in the community. We also have our foster grandparent program, and that actually places grandparents in schools in the metro area, and it offers the opportunity for children to bond with a person who is volunteering and an older person who has a lot of has a lot more experience in life. And I think that it really allows for a great connection with a multi-generational connection that some of our children could really use and help them thrive. We also have the City Harvest program that we talked about that has the opportunities for people, for programs, for nonprofits to come in and get food from our city program, from our City Harvest program. And we also have a Handyman program that actually assists with, goes into the houses of our seniors, and they put in grab bars, or they help them with their rakes, rake up their place, or help them do some form of handyman work around their house so that they can stay in their house. That's really an important piece for us to, that is a really important piece for us. We also have another program that's part of the Handyman program that's called Snow Angels. And what the Snow Angels do is they go and they, they clean up the snow. So that's a great thing.
Well, the Chamber would really like to thank VOA for the time they've spent with us and this tour that we've taken of the facility. And you've got to remember, this facility is in Commerce City, and it's an asset to Commerce City, and it's an asset to the whole Denver metro area. So again, we want to thank you for everything that you do for everybody in the metro area, but we would really like to thank you from the Chamber for spending your time with us today. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, I went to high school in Commerce City, so go Eagles.
Thank you.